This is my submission for the ispymath contest by the MSRI. Today, we are going to be talking about microwavable numbers. As they are of no practical use and are merely just for fun, they lie in the realm of recreational mathematics. A microwavable pair consists of a number in its military time representation of minutes and seconds, while the other number is the conversion of the first number into only seconds. This can be understood easily with the following example. If we take a look at the time, its face value, that is, its decimal representation, looks like the number 142. The time on the display can be converted into seconds by multiplying the minute digits by 60 and adding the seconds, thus giving us 102. These two numbers, 142 and 102, form a microwavable pair. Now if we convert this number back into minute and second format, then we get a new number, that is 62. Now 142, 102 and 62 form a microwavable chain. This tells us that a single number can be a part of two different microwavable pairs. Now let's get to something a bit more interesting, like special kinds of microwavable pairs. One fine day, to heat a glass of water in the microwave oven, I set the timer to 1 minute and 21 seconds. And it immediately struck me, hey, isn't that the square of 11? And it's also equal to 81 seconds, which is the square of 9. This is rather interesting, as this microwavable pair consists only of squares. This intrigued me, and so I thought, could there be more pairs like this? So I worked on to find more microwavable squares. So in the end, I found two more pairs under 100 minutes. These are 2025, which is the square of 45, and its seconds counterpart 1225, which is the square of 35. The other pair is 79 minutes 21 seconds, that is 7921, which is the square of 89, and its seconds counterpart 4761, which is the square of 69. A few special things that I've found about microwavable squares are the difference of those squares is divisible by 40, and also that the ones digit of the root of the microwavable squares is either equal or adds up to 10. And lastly, for all the numbers under 60, their microwavable counterpart is the number itself, as the minute digit is equal to 0. It is a good example of how some intricate threads dangle loose from the mathematical fabric of our universe, waiting to be gently pulled out, understood, and appreciated. Thank you for considering my entry in the ispymath contest.